top six. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Top six, big six, whatever you want to call it, Carl.
Shout out Motion with Sports. Come on.
Get soccer, food, and hearing the brain.
Also told the whole world that he's better than half the league.
Follow them, man. New up and coming, new wave, new idea, new motion.
You never say that.
You never say that. Champions of Europe. Don't ever say that. Hands.
Come on, guys. Successful hate watch, bro. You get me? Arsenal.
Listen.
Before you could
Listen, you can't have it all.
Parade. Enjoy your parade tomorrow, man. Enjoy that.
Have it all. You just can't have it all. Listen, welcome back to the channel. It's your boys Motion with Sports. And as Hans said, you've just seen a successful hate watch. Listen, me and Hans were texting out through the game, pressure moments, but it couldn't have happened to a better player. Gabriel, last minute. Couldn't happen. Do you know what I'm saying? He's on the trolling thing. Eze, it's cheeky. It's cheeky and it's good. Yeah? Let it all work out.
Hey.
Talk to me, Hans. Talk to me.
Listen, man. Listen. PSG was so stupid, to let Arsenal score first, bro. That's where they went wrong. They let Arsenal score first, bro. You see shows. He was cracking me up all game, he was messaging me like, yo, I gotta lie. Even me. But you know what? PSG prevailed, man. Back-to-back champions in the Champions League, bro. You know what I'm saying? Only team to do it. Obviously, other than Real Madrid, bro. That's a huge, huge accomplishment, bro. Like, very few have done that, bro. You know what I'm saying? In the modern era. You know what I'm saying? PSG dug deep. Luis Enrique, bro. To go back-to-back. What he's done for Paris Saint-Germain. Bro, they're equal Chelsea in 2 years, bro. In a couple years, should I say. You know what I'm trying to say? Hats off to PSG, bro. They dug, bro. You know, I got a bit panicky when they took off Kvaratskhelia, when they took off Dembele. I said, yo, penalties. I said, Arsenal might do it, shows, you know. You know what I'm saying? We both said that was mentioning each other like, yo, listen, advantage Arsenal. Bro, by the way, as soon as Arsenal went down to, when it went 1-1, I said, oh my God, Arsenal at the better side. The two up top was causing PSG problem, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? From what I saw, bro. You know what I mean?
I agree with you to an extent. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like
it was open. It was open.
We were speaking about the depth of the bench, and I think that's when the substitutions definitely had an impact. But I think they came a bit too late, you know. I think if they would have come a bit earlier, we might be having a different conversation. But you're right. I think Arsenal got their game plan spot on, bro. They nullified PSG for the whole game. The whole game apart from one moment. Do you get what I'm saying? And we got to give credit to Arteta in that sense. They got their goal, open up, Havertz again in the UCL final. Havertz, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? And as good as they were, Hans, when you said they went up two up top, Gyökeres was terrible.
Yeah. Disgusting. Disgusting.
Bro, people want to ask, why does Havertz play over Gyökeres? And that's what it is. Gyökeres could not keep the ball. The ball didn't stick once.
Yeah.
The ball didn't stick once, bro. Honestly. And then I think, like I said, PSG got nullified today, right? But all it takes is one moment. Defense versus attack. Arsenal going to win that every single time. I said if Arsenal go 1-0 up, I said I don't really see a way back in. Do you get what I'm saying? And before you know it, Kvaratskhelia, a bit of individual brilliance with Fabian Ruiz, gets inside his fullback in terms of Mosquera, and Mosquera brings him down, and that's a yellow card. Could be a second yellow card there. Do you get what I mean? But listen, man, I'm buzzing. I can't lie. Do you get what I'm saying? Arsenal have had a fantastic season. Yes, they have. Don't get me wrong. This don't take away from what they've done in the Premier League. However, we said, bro, we're both from North London. If they would have won this game today, the way they've been moving, I don't know what I've done. But
Sorry. Listen, man, it's two different competition. Arsenal went unbeaten in the Champions League and lost at the final hurdle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, only Chelsea can come to another Champions League final and get over the line, bro. Yeah, you're from London, but not West London. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got those genetics or genes, bro. To, you know what I'm saying? They tried to do that whole underdog card. No. Listen, it didn't work for you. You had Henry in the stands, you had Wenger. Listen.
Yeah, the okay.
It didn't matter.
And everyone. It doesn't matter who's in the stands. You get me? Hey, Hans. I want to talk about Bukayo Saka. Yeah?
All he was doing was trying to shoot on site. Why you not passing the ball? Why you not passing the ball? Noni. Wait, Noni. You was fine over the ball at Chelsea. When we was 4-0 up. Why you not trying to take the fifth penalty, bro? Why you not taking the fifth penalty? What? Come on, bro.
It's
Is that
true.
what we're doing now?
It's true.
It's easy when you're up in that. Why were the pressure moments, bro? A centre half. You want to let the centre half take the penalty. But listen, let's talk about what Show said, bro. You know what I'm saying? Saka,
talk to me, bro.
Listen, I can't lie to you. In the decisive moments, bro, for whatever reason, he wanted his name etched in history, bro. I don't know why he was moving like that. Anytime at the edge of the box, bro, he was shooting for no reason, bro. But listen, he ain't got the explosiveness to beat Nuno Mendes. But then when you saw Noni come on, yeah, it did win today. When you saw Noni come on, he gave Nuno Mendes problems. You know what I'm saying? That was explosiveness. He did cause him problems. But Saka, what? Brightest moments. You did what Henry done. All right. Odegaard. Oh wait. Declan Rice.
This is what I'm saying. Are you
gonna pull up outside at 6? Nah, you're not doing that. Listen, man.
Bukayo Saka in the UCL final, right? Where's it gone? Let me get it up.
He had he didn't create nothing. What did he even do, bro?
0. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. All you see is zeros, gang.
Cardio. He needs it for the World Cup. He needs cardio for the World Cup. It's calm. Look, I don't know if you can hear that. But they're still screaming Arsenal. Hey, we don't listen, man.
I don't lie. I was thinking about running out the ends. You get me? Yeah? If these man won, I ain't going anywhere. I'm comfy.
Listen,
I'm comfy.
The football gods, the football games came in clutch today. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Man can try grab the.
I ain't gonna lie. I was worried, fam. When I saw the man,
yeah, I know you was.
Saw the guys taking the penalties. I said, "Yo, Coutinho's off, Dembele's off, Baris is off." But listen, Desiree do it all.
Hey, Eze.
Do it all.
Hey, Eze.
20 years old.
Hey, Eze, though, with that penalty. Yo.
Let all work out.
Bro, listen, Gab. Listen, I've been there. JT done it. 08 to my boy. He done it. He slipped in the rain. He slipped. I've been there, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you see, Eze, he tried to do the stutter. Hey, Shows. Pull outside Emirates now. Pull outside Emirates. You wanna go take? Enjoy the Premier League, guys, bro. Enjoy the Premier League. Hey, guys, I said it. There's a few in here. Yeah, Noni Madueke, when he was at Chelsea, he was 4 goals up. He was fighting Nicholas Jackson to take the penalty. You know what I'm saying? He was fighting him. But when it comes to the crunch moment, you know what I'm saying? You say, shut up. Brother, you shut up, bro. Why are you not taking a penny? Come on, man.
No, facts, bro. I can't even really get onto Gabriel, innit? I'm also getting onto the fact that he trolls people, innit? All season, he plays, he's got that nasty streak in him. And that's why I say it can't happen to a player. But you're right. There's senior other players in that squad. It's so, you know what MJ says? It's easy to talk tough when you're winning. When the pressure moment was there, you just come off the bench, Madueke. Why are you allowing your centre back? Because I know how it works in the penalty shootouts. He said, "Who fancies a penalty?"
Facts.
He was one of them. I don't care what you done in tape. You get me?
He really tucked in his chain. He really tucked in his chain at that moment. He tucked in his chain. He said, "Nah."
He's on the DMs. He said, yeah. Let me.
Come
I
on,
got
bro.
use my
You
safe
what?
still.
You're an attacking player. You love goals and that. When it comes, but you don't want to take. You don't want to take the penny for your team. Champions, who you would never
Champions
say
of
that.
Europe.
Hey,
You'll never
LP,
sing that.
tell them,
Tell
bro.
them,
They'll
LP.
never, bro. Come on, man. They will never do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the parade, guys. Enjoy the parade. But we have the last laugh. The rival fans have the last laugh, bro. Enjoy that, bro. You think I'm not gonna be happy tomorrow? They're not. They're gonna be crying on that bus.
And again, it don't take away what they've done in the Premier League. But this
It
ain't the
doesn't.
Prem. It ain't the. This ain't the
doesn't.
Prem. Do you get what I'm saying? I know how the group chat is feeling right now. I know how you Arsenal man are feeling right. You man are hurting, bro. I've lost the Champions League final. Do you get me? It stings. And to lose it in the manner you did, you was right there. Right there. But it's not
Fell
enough.
short, man.
Kendrick, it's not enough.
It's not enough. It's not enough, man.
Big up Atro. Every single time, hate what's successful. Come
Hey.
on, talk to me.
Listen, it's a block party, man. It's a block party. It's a block. Listen, guys. Listen. I've already said it, bro. Football won today, man. Football won today. Let them enjoy the parade. This is our parade, bro. They lost the Champions League final. You know what I'm saying? That sounds so sweet.
Bro, with Wenger watching, with
Henry watching.
Jokic, I could keep naming the stars, but it didn't happen. Do you know what I'm saying? Fate wasn't there. The football gods won today. They said, nah. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Up until the Dembele thing again, it's gonna be a whole different conversation. But that's why football's 90 minutes, right?
Or even 120.
All right. 120 and more. You had a chance to win it all. Close, but not close enough.
No cloak, but no cigar. Listen, man. In all honesty, guys, I've said it already, man. Listen, PSG was stupid enough, yeah, to let Arsenal score first. That was their biggest mistake, bro. Arsenal are really shrewd, bro. To get a goal, it's like getting blood out of stone, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? They were rigid. As the first half went, yeah, I know me, bro, I was thinking, yo, I can't lie. They might be cooked, but champions, bro, they got champions' blood. You know what I'm saying? They got king's blood. Do you know what I'm saying? You think it's easy to win your first Champions League?
Hold on, sorry. Big up Neil, just because, you know, when all streams, hands, since Arsenal won the Premier League, right, we've been getting numbers. We're getting hella man in here today. Hella Arsenal fans. But they're missing. But you know what, Neil, you showed up. Shout out Neil, fam.
No, where do you reckon it went wrong? Chat to us, man. Where do you reckon it went wrong? You know what I mean? Yeah, if you can, man, listen, if you're still here, you know what I'm saying, let us know. But listen, man, I think I said it in our last video regarding PSG's best 11 or the team best 11 out of both teams. And I was like, bro, PSG are gonna respect Arsenal. They was always gonna respect Arsenal. They're the champions of like the UK or whatever. And like it was always gonna be a different game than last season. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But this is what I'm saying. It could have easily gone Arsenal's way. In the cup final, bro, it's fair games. It's fair games. And you know, it was really advantage Arsenal, bro. Arsenal really, really, really had the one hand on the trophy. But you know, at the end of the day, yeah, you gotta see it out. You gotta see it out. Mascaro's holding it down for so long at right back. But then when there's a little intricate pass on the left, silly. Guys, do you reckon that was a red card as well? I felt like they didn't send him off, yeah, because like it was he threw the ball, you know. It was wasting time. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't want to ruin it. They didn't want it to be a red card. Like no. Like it was all long. You know what I'm saying? Also, the other penalty for Arsenal. Listen, Noni was holding his arm. Do you know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of Arsenal fans say that any 50-50 was getting PSG away. Maybe it was. I
think it was, but let's put this into perspective. Yeah, PJ Moore just talked about the things that have gone in Arsenal's favor, right? We always say it balances out after the season, so I don't want to hear about the rest being this. You had it mano a mano, yeah. You had it mano a mano. You had the chance to win the game, and I think again the subs came a bit too late. Even with the penalty decision, I don't think that swayed the game, because then you can ask then Mascara should be off. Do you get what I mean? So let's not do the decisions thing. The end of the day, you had the chance to win. You had players in there that could have stepped up to take that penalty, but you allowed Gabriel to instead. Do you get what I'm saying? Football is about fine margins. Like Neil has said, one mistake, bro, Mascara got caught out. If that never happens, PSG don't score. And I agree with you. I was texting Hans saying, bro, I don't see PSG scoring. Every second ball I thought Arsenal were a bit more hungry than PSG. I feel like Arsenal wanted it a bit more. But again, football, you have to see it out. I always talk about PSG and we always speak about individual quality. That moment of quality was all it needed. It was a one bit of magic between Fabian Ruiz and Kvaratskhelia, and it's got to go for Dembele. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's what's going to get them over the line at the end of the day. And again, the players had to step up, bro. Hakimi, what a captain. Do you know what I'm saying? I got to address this quickly. I hope today's showing you why this Barcola flipping Brickfoot missed 2 chances in the play. I hear that.
Facts.
But also Kvaratskhelia was in through at one point. Do you get what I'm saying? Players miss chances. I do understand that, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying Barcola's the end product, but then I've also seen Njai going through and go and miss goals. Do you know what I'm saying? It can happen. But I feel like Barcola, there's a lot more upside than people give him credit for. This guy's only 23. He's not going to have it all together at 23. Sorry, Hans, you was going to say something.
No. I'm just going to say big up Azzy for coming through. Obviously, another Arsenal fan.
Big up,
I'm saying. What did he say? Our attack a bit blunt. Where is it gone? Did it go?
This one.
Yeah. That was no. Okay, our attack was a bit blunt. We would improve. Yeah, listen, it's gonna be a big summer for Arsenal for sure, man. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I hear that Kevin miss, but bro, that 1v1 twice. Yeah, I know, man.
It was bad. It was bad, actually. I'm not saying Barcola's the end product. Do you know what I'm saying? What my thing is that when man are talking about wingers and they're not mentioning Barcola and they're saying about Njai and all of this. Do you get what I'm saying? Njai misses those chances, and you'd argue Njai doesn't even get into that position because Barcola's rapid, fam.
You know what it is? I think we're more, not to say, listen, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. That's my thing. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. I'm sure if Barcola has a transfer and he's a starting 11, I feel like that will naturally calm a bit better and more routine. You know what I'm trying to say? But the upside's there, man. And I think that's why he doesn't start. Because I do feel like if that's Doué is probably punishing Arsenal.
Yeah, but then you know what I'm saying, Hans. Doué was in those positions and he couldn't get away from his player. Barcola gets away from them. It's just because he can't finish it. But then you argue again, those players before him don't get there. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things, bro. Do you know what I mean? But I agree. I think Barcola still has a way to go, and I think that's why you do bring him on later in the game rather than a starter. I think Doué, even with being younger than he is, there's more to his game. There's more refinement in his game. Do you get what I'm saying?
Saliba done well to even get back. You know what it is? Saliba's moving a bit janky though. Like there was a time I think it might have been Kvaratskhelia. I can't remember, but he headed it and like he was out of position and stuff. Like he was getting caught. But listen, man, I think when it comes down to penalties, yeah, you played bare football, bro. It's just down to the penalty takers, bro. At that point, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tactics and all of that is out the window, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, bro. But listen, man, I think the better team won today simply the fact that Arsenal just wanted to like sit back. And that's what I'm saying. Like PSG couldn't allow that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I knew if Arsenal scored first, it was always gonna ruin the quality of the game, if that makes sense. That's hence why when it was 1-1, it was very much open and attacking. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But I'm gonna say it again. Go true.
No, sorry, not to interrupt you. I think it was a bit more open, but I still think it was a bit more like either team didn't want to lose. I think PSG were on their last legs, bro. I swear.
Bro, shows they had no sub, brother. Their bench was meaty.
That's my point. So like they were on their last legs, and that's why I kind of look at Arsenal with the quality they had off the bench. I feel like they could offer a bit more attacking wise. As good as Arsenal have been defensively, I think this is the stuff. Like this is where they need to. Next season, this is where they need to get the moments different. Do you know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen.
Defensive thing has been working, and we would have had a different conversation. I agree, Neil. We said it. The game plan was fantastic. It was great up until the penalty, but I feel like that pressure could be alleviated a bit earlier if you made those subs a bit earlier. Saka could have came off earlier. I'm gonna be real. Trossard was good at times coming inside and then linking things and slowing the things down. But then again, I feel like Martinelli could have came on earlier just to give Hakimi something to worry about. Do you understand what I'm saying? So listen. I feel like maybe where the games was won and lost. But yeah, man, it just comes down to
Listen,
moments, bro.
how much times did we sit here and we spoke about Arsenal attack, bro? You think you can win a Champions League with no attack? It's very rare, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
But
It's
it was
very
like
rare for you to.
it's away from doing so. Well, one penalty away from doing so. Do you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
I think Arsenal, the blueprint is there for Arsenal. They just need to, like you just said, we've always doubted their attacking players' quality. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of Arsenal fans have been the same, and that's why we look at the likes of Saka, and they need to upgrade. Do you know what I mean? Saka's looking not like the same player. He's gonna have to go away in pre-season and try to get rest and recoup. But then
he's getting World Cup, bro.
That's my point. Then he's going World Cup, and then there's the left wing side. There's uncertainty whether Martinelli's staying, whether Trossard's staying or not. So they've got to figure out. There's arguments again. Gyökeres, you brought him in to be the difference maker. Yeah. Yes, I know he's had a good season overall when you look at the numbers, but let's be real, bro. Let's be real. What you saw today from Gyökeres is what you've been seeing majority of the season, right?
Yeah.
Not
Facts.
good enough technically to be an Arsenal striker. Let's keep it a stack here, bro. You could like you ping something into Adebayor, even a Shamak, bro. They'll bring the ball down and lay it off to where they need to go to. Gyökeres wasn't at the level, bro. Simply as that today. But I'm buzzing. I can't lie. Arsenal still, if they would have won today, I think what it would have done for their momentum, their confidence going into next season would have just been off the charts, bro. Even in terms of players who they could bring in. Do you know what I mean? And I still think that's the case because, again, you've just won the Premier League. You're the largest, you're the biggest, most attractive team, not the biggest. You're the most attractive team in the Premier League right now in terms of that. But I'm buzzing, bro. Like we said, champions of Europe, you'll never sing that, bro.
You won't, man. You won't. Listen, for another year, maybe many more years to come, man. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But listen, I think Arsenal's route to the Champions League final was on their favour. They came. Do you know what I'm saying? And you know what? They really thought they was gonna get that one goal just to see it out, man. I know it was close. It was close, but quality and a moments of, again, as everyone's been saying, mistake led Arsenal not to win it, man. You know what I'm saying? If that's Timber, maybe it's a different situation, different outcome, but ultimately, Arsenal definitely need to go back and go back to the drawing board. F the haters. Listen, you guys are most equipped to win the Premier League again. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts. That don't take anything away from, trust me. You know what I'm saying? We understand that. But again, bro, you win some, you lose some. You gotta take your licks today, unfortunately. Do you know what I mean? You won the Prem. Again, you man are gonna enjoy the parade tomorrow. But I ain't gonna lie, I said it. Me and Han said it. It's gonna be a little down on that parade. I ain't got to see man or hear man celebrating tonight. Man are inside, dog. You get me? Inside. Big up RG, man. Big up RG, fellow United fan. I know you must be buzzing over there in Canada. What are you telling me, bro? Do you know what I mean? What
Chat to us, man.
Chat to us. Come on, man. Arsenal.
Listen, guys, let us know your thoughts about the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Let us know. You feel me? But listen, I think
honestly, that's a trolling thing, always. They're not a bad, you can't talk about the Arsenal are not a bad club, bro. What they are is the brand of football that they've played throughout this season. Ultimately, it kind of caught up with them today. Do you know what I'm saying? It was so close to almost seeing them over the line, but this is the weaknesses with that type of football as well, relying on just one goal and sitting back. And if you don't kill off a game, a 1-0 victory is never a safe scoreline. Do you know what I'm saying? It's never a safe scoreline, a 1-goal deficit. So again, they probably had to kill off that game, and I think that could have been when the subs came a bit earlier. But again, hindsight's a beautiful thing, bro. Hindsight is a beautiful thing. Arsenal were absolutely solid today. They nullified PSG, but they're not leaving with any silverware. They're not.
Yeah, they are. It's silver. You know what I'm saying? It's not gold, it's silver. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But listen.
They did RG, but you got to give it, to be fair, it worked. It worked. It nullified PSG. This is the first time I looked at PSG's attack and said, "Right, they don't
And I
look that."
said, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like they came up against the wrong team. Like the fluid front three, it wasn't working, bro. It wasn't. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And I feel like the ref was letting the game play out a bit more the second half still. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. I think Arteta definitely proved to me. It's beautiful. I think Arteta has been proving this. Do you know what I mean? But he's definitely changed the narrative, and I think today again he pretty much got his spot on up until the substitutions needed to be made. But again, I'm looking at the players, bro. I'm looking at the players to see you over the line in those spots. Eze came on, just not good enough. The penalty aside, Eze wasn't good enough. Do you know what I'm saying? Gyökeres came on, not good enough. Like, I just don't. If he had a better tax, they would win. Nah, but deep this, you got to remember, these are the players he bought. Do you know what I'm saying? He wanted Sesko, to be fair, Berger and Gyökeres, but the rest of the players, these are all of his squad, bro. He's assembled this in 6 years. He spent over £1 billion. His talent ID in terms of his attackers haven't been the greatest. He's kept Martinelli for this long. He chose to give Trossard an extra contract. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's not me saying these men are bad players, but I feel like they're not elite level. What you concerned with a big club? Do you get what I'm saying? Gyökeres is not elite level, bro. He's just not. Havertz, he's good. He was good today. He has moments where he can get you out of stuff, but I don't think he's at elite level to be a starting striker for Arsenal. Squad player, yes. Martinelli, Trossard, again, squad players. If not, they have to be moved on. How long are they going to be here for? So, yes, it's easy to say if they had better attackers, but these are players that Arteta have inherited, bro. He built this squad. He inherited a lot of these players, and then he spent £1 billion, bro. So I'm not hearing all of that. You know what I mean?
I think Arteta at his peak of his powers. Yes,
fake,
it took
God, fake pumping. I ain't gonna lie, fake pumping, man. Gabriel's got a hold that couldn't happen to a better player. Sorry, Hans. Go on.
No, it's good. Yeah, listen, man. I think football comes at you like really, really fast, man. It was only the other day that we were celebrating, and I'm sure they're gonna celebrate tomorrow. But it's just a down on their season, bro. Like their last kick of the season was Gabriel kicking the ball over the bar, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't forget crying.
Oh, crying. Listen, there's even a meme of Noni crying and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you I don't know where you watched the game and stuff, but bro, I didn't see Arsenal collect their medals. You know what I'm saying? On my thing, I didn't see them collect their medals. I don't know whether that was a strategic thing. You know what I'm saying? But listen, yeah, bro. Then, bro, you know how mad football is like. They were celebrating last week, yeah, buzzing, yeah. Looking forward to that biggest game of the season. That was today. They're all distraught, heartbroken, pained off, yeah. Then it's like, yeah, World Cup, like go again. It's mad.
They fly back today to get to that parade. They got a parade to go to, and again,
hella shades tomorrow. No one's drinking tomorrow.
Nah,
no one's drinking tomorrow.
Listen, it's gonna be a special day for Arsenal fans, innit? Let me not take that away from you again. 22 years, innit? Let's put that into perspective. But bro, I don't care what anyone says. This has put a down on that parade. Do you know what I mean? These men would have won the double. The double, bro. Won the Premier League for the first time in 22 years, and then the Champions League for the first time ever. Yeah, man. But listen, RG says they really showed that really showed Arsenal's mentality was when they was really bothered when Rice started crying for the penny. And yeah, I hear that. But then at the same time, I would have been asking for a penalty too. But then we're in agreement. Do you know what I mean? Me and Hans are in agreement that we think that Madueke initiated a lot of the contact. He done the SGA thing. Do you know what I'm saying? He done the SGA thing. So foul baiting, you get me? So I'm not going to give a pen for that.
Listen,
the ref is definitely not enough to overturn it.
It's calm because it's like they're going to watch the replay back, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why when they come out and do their pressures, they're not saying, oh, yeah, we should go a penalty, because they've seen it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Ultimately, and listen, at the end of the day, you can never leave in any sports, don't leave it to the ref hands, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not playing for the referee. You're playing for you to have your game plan and for you to win and that. But ultimately, Havertz, no better start to score in the first 5 minutes, bro. Crazy. Arsenal locked down the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Dembele looked powerless. Kvaratskhelia couldn't beat Mascara. Saka kept on doubling. I said, yo, these man really want to win, as you should. You know what I'm saying? Any aerial threat was getting dealt with by Saliba and Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? Miles Skillet was cleaning up everything.
Yeah, he was
But
tough.
as the game went on, time and time again, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta keep on banging on that door, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
2 finals in a year. Man City, PSG couldn't get it done in it, but hey, they
But
won
I
the Premier
listen,
League.
but let's have it right though. I'ma always say that winning the Premier League is way for me is way harder. I'm always say that.
Well,
I'm always say
not
that.
that to Arsenal because they've never won the Champions League, so it must be hard as well. It must be harder for me.
For sure.
I think winning the Champions League is the greatest prize football there is.
I think even the lead up to the game, I think it was they were saying that Wenger basically said that this is the highest level of football in terms of the competition and then obviously the final, which I do agree. But you know what it is, bro? It's way harder to be consistent for 38 games than a one-off game, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? That's just my point of view. But would Arsenal fans rather win the Champions League or the Premier League? I mean, they were screaming quad start of the year. They left for one. And it was the biggest one. One of the biggest ones, should I say. You know what I'm saying? But it was doing not fours, not doing not ones, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. It's cool. As we've said many times, bro. To win the Premier League after 22 years, bro, is great. It's a huge achievement, bro. Saying that you're the Premier League champions, bro, no one can take that away from you. But what we can take away from you is that today is what? The 30th of May. You played PSG in Hungary. You know what I'm saying? And you man lost. And you got your parade tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Hella shades tomorrow. Hella shades tomorrow, man. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Listen, we can talk about football right now. When I say Arsenal fan, we can talk about football. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I left with something. You man not got something.
You man got something. I ain't gonna lie, I got some tears. That's what I got. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be real.
Like I said,
Listen. We're focused on next season. Yeah, you might want to celebrate, even go to the pre. But bro, the football season for this is done. It's done. You know what I'm saying? You won the Premier League. We left with nothing. Nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. But the season is done. It's done. It's World Cup time. Hey guys, what's your nationalities? Hey guys, in the chat, let me know where you're from.
Who you supporting in this World Cup?
I like who's winning, bro.
Like I said, bro.
The club football's done.
No, it is. They got their parade. Like I said, enjoy your parade. But I don't care now. Enjoy your parade, bro. I swear down. This has put a dent in that parade, fam. Get me? A little dent. I am hungry. I'm leaving with something, bro. I gotta be shameless. Do you know what I mean? I'm shameless. What do you want me to be? You man thought you had it all. Let it all work out.
I didn't. Ezra, what happened? Your foot curl up. Your foot curl up. Wide on the mark. Ezra, you know I love you, but today I can't lie, broski. Bro, man done a stutter. He was looking at the keeper. The keeper said, "Walk on." The keeper said, "Walk on."
Hey,
wide.
Hey, you know the keeper looks back at you and he ain't moving. Long day. Long day. To put that wide.
You want to do stutter?
This ain't Spurs, gang. This ain't Spurs. You get me? This ain't Tottenham Hotspur. This ain't.
You know what's the maddest thing? Raya saved his bacon, bro. I don't even eat bacon, stuff a lot. But Raya saved his, you know what I'm saying? Because when he said the penny, Raya saved the next one. You know what I'm saying? So he's thinking, yo, I can't lie, a bust case. No, you didn't.
Nope, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
We're looking at you, not Gabriel. But yeah,
we're looking at Eze.
Facts, RG. I think Desiree do it all. We call him Desiree do it all because the man was doing it all. The guy's 20, bro. We're gonna talk about responsibility from the attackers, bro. To get on that ball whenever PSG needed a moment, Doué was on it. It wasn't Dembele, it wasn't Kvaratskhelia. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought Mosquera did a great performance today for the most part, and then obviously he was caught out. But then I also thought Gabriel Saliba was top. I don't think Dembele had that same impact in terms of dropping deep today. It just wasn't really working. Do you know what I'm saying?
There was no space.
Absolutely carried everything where there was no space. To be 20 years old and to be the main guy in that team, unbelievable. Like RG said, bro, he was relentless. You lot are too funny, man. Said Eze did it, bro. Duck and dive, fam.
Man done this. Man done the Spurs things.
Man covered his whole thing, Casper. Covered his whole thing. You didn't see Eze, bro. And forget the penny. I'm talking about the whole time you had an impact to go and stamp you had a chance to make an impact and go stamp the authority on that game. Yeah, Odegaard was off. PSG's midfield was tiring. There was more space for you, man. There was more space. You're meant to be the magician, right? The Maverick, the 62.5 million answer. Nah, bro. Nah, I've been seeing the interviews. Man's been talking hella spicy. The bottlers, do you know what I'm seeing? The bottlers as your Insta profile picture. Listen, man. Shit comes around real fast. Shit comes around real fast, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Do you know what I mean? Shout out Eze though. Don't hate the player.
Hate the game, man. Hate the game, man. We didn't do nothing.
I didn't play today. Me and Hans didn't play, bro.
We all didn't. We all didn't play today, bro. But we're here. We are here conversating about the game, man. No one put on the jersey today. No one suited up here. But we can all agree and disagree on what we saw and who wanted to win and blah, blah. But listen, the amount of pressure, yeah, that PSG had to endure in terms of saving football. Bro. This was like the end games, bro. It was going to go 2 ways. Arsenal winning the Champions League and Akala were all collapsed.
Yep.
Like this, we're all collapsed, yeah? Or PSG winning, bro. You know what I'm saying? And PSG won, so you know what it is? Listen, Arsenal done the Premier League. I ain't even gonna hate. We can talk about ball now. I think you man don't get that champ.
Right. You man can still crash it on me about Premier League. You man can still do what you want to do in terms of that. But I know deep down you're hurting, bro. I've seen the group chat. This shit is silent. This is the most silent it's been since you man won. Yeah? Since you man won that Premier League, you man have been on to me. And have been sending me DMs I haven't spoken to in years. Send me your DMs now. Send me it. I'm here, bro. I'm active. I'm on Motion with Sports. I'm on my channel with my boy right here. We're discussing the game, right? Talk to me. So no, it's not personal, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I want my team in Champions League finals. Do you understand? But at the end of the day, right now, you was talking the most. You said you was going to get it done. You've been sending me messages. So don't be like, well, United have done this. No.
We're not talking about United anyways.
We're talking about United right now. We're talking about the game today and you lost. Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that.
You will never, man. Oh, they're doing it already. They're putting out Arsenal. Oh, look, Arsenal AFC TV. We love you, Arsenal. No, we love you, Eze and Gabriel. One single game won't change what we think of you. We are family. Yeah, bro. Do all of that.
Bro, they was telling John Obi Mikel to give him apologize, mate. He only been here 5 minutes, mate. Do you know what I mean? Ask for his apology now. Ask for your apology now. Ask for your apology now, bro.
How are you really gonna say the biggest in London with no Champions League? It don't make no sense. It don't make sense. Look, listen. I've had to put this on my story, but listen, you ain't got this, bro. You ain't got this.
We don't make the rules.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you get me?
Arsenal were founded before Chelsea. They were founded way many years, and they ain't got one. You think it's easy to get one of those? You think it's easy? Come on, bro. If you think we're coming here to you're mad.
Bro, it's beautiful as well because, you know, Wenger lost the final as well, Champions League final. Arteta, you know what I mean? Lost.
You know what? I can't lie. This might do some invisible damage to Arsenal next season, bro. I can't lie to you, man. I think they might have a good season, whatnot, blah blah. But you know what? Not getting over the line like the way they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But at least they can still stay hungry for another year. But if they think they got another route or route to the Champions League final like this, you're bugging. We always say football's about windows, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you miss it, you miss it. You think it's easy to get back here? You got to understand, bro. This is the first time you've done this since 2006. I was still in primary school. You know what I'm saying? Having trials and that. You get me? So if you listen, man, it's long. Henry had to watch that. Now he's gonna be like, yo, it's not on my head top, bro. Yeah, you man can leave me alone now. You know what I'm saying? Because he ran off a couple years later or a year later to Barca. Now it's you, man. Yo, listen. I done the Invincibles. I went to the Champions League final. I lost and I ducked out. What a waste, man. I ducked out. But Now it's a new man. Yeah. Crazy.
This is what I'm saying. Man are talking to me crazy, bro.
Mate,
You know what I'm saying?
100%, man.
Man are talking to me crazy. And rightfully so, but listen, like I said,
The
don't
attack's dead, RG. It's mad.
the
It's
player
dead.
hate the game. It is dead, but again, Arsenal have a great defense. This is what's got them to a title. Do you know what I'm saying? Defense wins them championships 100%. You know the saying, especially being from Canada. You know what I mean? Toronto. You know what I'm saying? But listen, end of the day, defense can only take you so much because you have to be able to get over the line in those individual moments. And Arsenal lack that. PSG have that in abundance. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal used to have that few Bukayo Saka. He looks like a shadow of himself. They need to find that new life up front. It ain't Gyökeres. It ain't Gyökeres, gang.
You know what? I think Gyökeres might even want to cut, bro. Like the love ain't really been there.
But rightfully so. This is the biggest game again. I said it. The biggest games of the season, Havertz has been playing over him. But it was justified. When he came on today, Gyökeres was stinking, bro.
No, facts. Hey, 1 second. I'm coming back.
Go on. Man said Wenger passing the baton to Mikel with the Henry cosign. Broski was lifting up the cup before the game. This is what I'm saying, fam. Lifting up what cup? Allow it, fam. Do you know what I mean? Lifting up a cup. Allow it, fam. You man gotta hold that. No cup for you. Canada, sorry, broski. Henry defo gonna do the dive thing. Man was puffing the chest the whole campaign to watch a team die at the end. Yeah, man, see him. Henry have to hold that. I don't care about Premier League goal. You get me? Premier League goal or not. You watch the team lost today in a final. It was beautiful. It was beautiful, man. And again, Arsenal fans, don't hate me. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. You get me? Yeah.
Don't hate me too, man.
You want the Premier League, okay? You can say what you want, but I'm talking about UCL, and you ain't got it. You ain't got it.
They don't.
Big up KJ, man.
Welcome to the block party, man. This is our parade.
Come on.
Okay, this is our parade, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we was on a catch up yesterday. What are they saying?
Hey, they're telling us to run it back.
Hey.
You'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that. Come on,
man.
Reload it.
Listen, you know that meme where Dylan Brooks is there just, he you know what I'm saying? His diamonds are dancing. You know what I'm saying? His diamonds are dancing. And he's watching LeBron.
Dancing. Hey.
Listen, man. Listen. It's a great day, guys, man. Listen. In all honesty, yeah, like, Arsenal really thought they was going to get 2 of those in 1 year. Yeah, how greedy.
Sorry?
Man.
This is the thing. KJ, this is what I'm saying, yeah? Bro, when we went live, yeah, when these men have been winning, all the videos about Arsenal, bro, they're chopping.
Hey, listen.
Here.
Hey, KJ said something so important yesterday. I'm paraphrasing, but correct me if I'm wrong if you're still here, KJ. He was that, if Arsenal lose, which they obviously done, like, you got to face the music, bro. Because same way, if they was to win, they will crash it on us, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, I didn't message no one today. I didn't message Esper. I didn't message Cats. Yeah. I didn't message no one. When you buck me, yeah, you lost the Champions League final, bro. Don't simmer, calm. Because all of your rivals, bro, have got Champions League medals, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't. So it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, KJ, what you saying for Slot being sat though, man? What are you saying for? Hey, crazy. Of course they got hired, man. Listen,
like Han said, at the end of the day, yeah, we're gonna keep saying it. You can say what you want about the Premier League, bro. You can say what you want, and rightfully so. It's been 22 years. However, Hans told you, bro, this is the big boys. Yeah? European heritage. You ain't got it. You ain't got European heritage, bro. You had the chance to do it today, and you didn't show up. Simple as that. You showed up for 77 minutes of that game. It's not enough.
It's not enough.
It's a 90-minute game, or it's 120 minutes, whatever you want to call it. You had the chance. There were men in that penalty shootout, yeah, that was shook. Yes, you You, Madueke, because like Han said, when Cole Palmer's taking a penny when he's on a hat trick, or Nicholas Jackson wants to take a penny at 4-0, you want to be
You
there.
wanna hold the ball.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Why did you say give me the ball in that penalty shootout huddle before Gabriel took it at number 5? Why didn't you tell me that? Why didn't you want to go get the ball?
Why? Do you know why?
Packs, no?
Because all he wanted to do is post a pully on Insta saying, yeah, champs and blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? There's no tape tonight. There's no tape tonight. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that's taped is their mouths. They're not going to talk. They're not going to talk today. They're not going to talk. Have your parade tomorrow, bro. It's calm.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, KJ. This is normal for them. They lost. They lost in the Champions League final, right? They lost again. Do you know what I mean? And again, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, that. Do you know how mad that is? Because let's be real. To get back to the finals and lose again is dark. Guys, hey, smash the likes. Smash the likes if new, sub if new. Hey, listen, all of that jazz, man. We're here. We're baking today. Let's converse. Let's celebrate, bro. Because see, tomorrow in North London, they're going to be partying. They're going to be partying. So, listen, let's party here. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Motion Sportsman, we're here to stay, man. You know what I'm saying? So, get used to it.
We even back later, fam. You get me?
Basketball content, you know what I'm saying? Game 7.
Game 7 today. This is what I'm saying. I'm a blue today. I'm French today. I feel very French.
Ça va? Oui?
Yeah, oui.
Yeah.
That Sauvignon Blanc, that's how I'm feeling. Sauvignon Blanc. I might go get some wine. I might. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a wine drinker. You know what I mean?
Hey, RG, I can't lie. I'm going okay. Listen, I'm getting Spurs. Wemby's got this. He just have to start the game strong. If you start slow, bro, listen, there's no J Dub in it. You know what I'm saying? He's going crazy. I feel like he probably averaged 30. I think he can get a 30 ball.
Yeah, I think it just depends, innit? If Wemby's aggressive, they win this game. If he's not, OKC are gonna bring it home. We can't underestimate the home advantage and also the bench players on OKC. Do you know what I'm saying? There's more reliable scorers over there. But it would be so nice, man, to see OKC win, Arsenal lose, PSG back-to-back champions. You get what I'm saying? I ain't mad at it.
Bro, hey, guys, no, can we actually even talk about PSG, bro? This is a mad achievement, bro. Not many teams have done this, even get back there, let alone. You know what I'm trying to say? Bro, it's huge. You know what I'm trying to say? Do you cover college football?
Nah, no way, KJ.
NFL,
no way
you talking about NFL? That one's too far for me, KJ, man. A bit. But that, you know, you got to tap in. That one's there. Serious devotion, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been locked into Caleb. This kid is different. Let me see who that is.
Nah, I hear it. But no, listen, man. Like you said, PSG, huge credit to them. Do you know what I mean? Because today, again, they were in a situation where Arsenal pretty much nullified everything PSG has stood for this season and last season. Do you get what I'm saying? Their attack wasn't at the races at all, but they found a way. Individual moments, individual quality. Do you know what I'm saying? They'll always prevail, bro. When you have ballers in the team, they'll always prevail. Do you get what I'm saying? We have ballers in the team, they'll always prevail. Guys, NFL is not for the weak. It ain't, you know. I'm not gonna lie. It's too many stop and starts, bro, especially at this time. But yeah, man, I prefer it more to NFL. I hear it. I do hear it.
NFL, bro. Every game's the Champions League, bro. Bro, you don't want to lose NFL games, bro. It's peak. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man. NFL is definitely not for the week. Every Sunday, it's crazy. Last 2 years, it made the transition from NFL to us. Yeah. College football is crazy, bro. Let me see who this guy is.
Guys, what we saying, man? What we saying? Beautiful day. Do you know what I'm saying? Great Saturday. The weekend's going to be beautiful. Do you know what I mean? This is only the beginning, bro. This is only the beginning. But Arsenal have lost. PSG are your back-to-back champions. 2 years in a row. To not win the Champions League and then to go win it twice in a row. We've seen Real Madrid win it 3, 4, 5. Can PSG win it 3 times in a row? Aye. It's going to be difficult, man. It's going to be difficult. But big shout out to PSG, man. I think, again, when you look at the squad, big up RG, man. Large up for checking in, bro. Appreciate you every single time. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Love
Next
my broski.
later as well, we're going to have a video or a live one show yet for the OKC versus Spurs game. But appreciate you, man, my guy. But yeah, PSG, man, the youth, the age of their squad, there's no reason why they won't be around for the next 4 to 5 years, especially with Enrique in charge. You know what I mean? Incredible manager, incredible bunch of players. I think they probably just need to work on their depth. Do you know what I mean? I think maybe they could upgrade on Ruiz now as well, if I'm honest with you. But they got Zaire Emery coming through. But there's still positions that need to be desired as well. There's question marks about Goncalo Ramos, the quality he gives you off the bench. So I feel like they've got to make a couple more fill-in players, maybe like one or two more starters.
They need to strengthen. They definitely, PSG actually needs to strengthen for sure, man. When I saw their team today, and when their first team didn't basically get over the line and they would bring on their bench players, it was a bit like, oh yeah, I'm not really feeling it, man. You know what I'm trying to say? But listen, man, they do have a lot of advantages when it comes to these things because they do rest a bit more and stuff. But yeah, listen, man, it's not easy, bro. Because again, like Arsenal was a tough opponent today, man. Do you know what I mean? They were tough, so let's not lie about that. But I think they showed enough heart. You know what I'm saying? I think when it got to extra time, I feel like there was less quality. But bro, man, they put in a shift, man. Do you know what I mean? Those water breaks today. You know what I'm saying? Shit was hot. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm a grafting, bro. But I can't lie, guys. It's just me, yo. Arteta gotta stop coming out of his technical box, bro. My man's too dry when he does that, bro. I can't lie to you, man. But listen, cry more, man. Cry more. That's 100%. That's all that matters, the result, bro. You know what I'm saying? You think if Arsenal won the way they played today, and again, the same thing with the Premier League, they don't care how they got there, but they won. But this is what I'm saying, bro. Their football's been horrendous, and I've been calling it out for the whole for the whole year, bro. It's been bad. But what can I really say when they're winning? And they won the Premier League. If they feel like that thing's got to stick next season, bro, you got a whole other thing coming, bro, because it's not. We need to see a bit of better football, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well,
yeah.
No, facts, because that's what I've been told all season as well. Do you know what I mean? It's not about performances, it's about results. Today, you had a good performance, don't get me wrong, for majority of that game, but the result wasn't there. Do you know what I mean? You had that in your hands and you let it slip, simple as that. I told them, man, to fill up my cup with tears. They're all hiding. Oh, shout out the catch up, man. Shout out catching SB. I ain't heard nothing from them either, bro. Do you know what I mean? Let them talk. Let all the Arsenal fans talk. Like I said, this is the most quiet I've seen the group chat in 2 weeks. Man are hiding. He's a runner. He's a track star. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man. We've been here for 53 minutes. Motion with Sports. Covering PSG versus Arsenal. PSG are your back-to-back champions. UCL winners again for 25-26 season. Listen, we'll probably speak about this game again with some Arsenal, man, and we'll probably have a better conversation. But today wasn't about a conversation, bro. Today Arsenal got what's coming to them. They had to be humbled. Do you know what I mean? They had to be humbled. So please, if you're in here again, if you're new, subscribe to the channel, the likes, all of that good stuff, bro.
But listen, before we get out of it, you know what I'm saying? You even had like guys like Aston Villa win European trophy. You even had Crystal Palace, you know what I'm saying, winning, you know what I'm saying? And Arsenal, you want to be doing this? Because this is who you are. You're resorting into default settings, bro. You know what I'm saying? But listen, Arsenal fans, we're going to see you around the way. We're going to see you around the way. As Show said, man. As Show said, listen, we'll catch you guys on the next one. You know what I'm saying? It's been Motion Sports. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, only right, bro.
I need
only
that.
Right.
I need that.
I need that.
Where is it? Where is it, bro?
Come on, man.
You man are sending memes in the group chat every single day. Where's your memes now? I'll post that picture of Gabriel crying, bro. But you heard hands, fam. You heard hands. Smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's been Motion with Sports. Arsenal, one more time, hands. You'll never sing that. You
never say that.
Champions of
Champions of
Europe.
Europe. You
never sing that.
All right,
Hey,
listen.
yo, man.
We out of here, man. We out of here. Big up, big up.